Okay, I have a question for you. Can a camera bag really change your wedding day workflow? I don't know, but this one might. If you're new here, my name is Steph, and I feel like I am always in search of gear that makes our wedding days a little bit easier and seamless and just really practical. Today, I thought it'd be really fun to do an unboxing of my brand new camera bag from Kindly. So this is a bag that I know a lot of wedding photographers usually have, like the backpacks, they have the sling bags, they have a lot of options. This is, I think, their new XL sling bag, and so I'm really excited to unbox it and show it to you, and I really think it's gonna be a game changer for weddings coming up. So right away, cute little bag right here. As I open up, I did get the black color. We are one of those people where we like to wear like more dark colors. I'm always wearing like a black dress or a jumpsuit on a wedding day, so I felt like black was the way to go. It blends in, similar to my shoot sack, and I was honestly a little bit worried about this being too big. I feel like some of the photos online make it seem like it's gonna be like this bigger bag on your back, and seeing it in person, I am really, really happy with it. I'm happy I went with the XL. I think anything smaller would be too small for what I'm looking for. But one thing I have always been interested in trying, especially for video, is a strap for my camera. And I know a lot of photographers will use like the straps on their shoulders and things like that to be able to switch lenses, be hands-free a little bit. And since we shoot a lot of handheld for video, basically all day long, I thought, how cool would it be to be able to have something attached to my bag that I can let my camera be next to me, but still be hands-free to help out the bride or carry some extra gear, or even switch to another camera. Lot of options here. So I love that it had that attachment. It also, so you'll see here, this is a little attachment. So this actually screws into the bottom of your camera, and it should feel pretty safe. We'll test it out in a second here. And then this is actually a second strap. I believe it is for like a backup to add to your camera too, if you felt like you needed that. They also do have an attachment for like a phone case. So if you want to do more like social media stuff on the wedding day and have your phone accessible, you could do that. But let's try it on here. So goes around like this. I think I prefer to have it on my left shoulder. Being a little bit careful here because I have a mic on, but let's see. And I am already wearing black, which is what I would typically wear. This is more of a casual outfit, but you can see here, I could have my camera bag attached, and this is basically what it is looking like. So super comfortable at first, and then I think what's really easy is that you can just do this if you want to access your bag at all. So let's kind of get into some of the stuff that's in the bag. Okay, so we have two front pouches here. We have a really nice wide zipper pouch, which these are little like removable, so you could just like have one big like area to put stuff, or you can put lenses. And then there also is like another thing in the back here, which I feel like I would probably put my phone, but it's a really nice like high quality vegan leather. It feels really durable, and I don't feel like it's gonna get like worn. It will be easy to like wipe down, and I think it will actually like wear really nice. So I'm really excited to try this out on a wedding day. And then just to give you a little comparison to side by side, so you can see basically the size difference. The shoot sack actually seems a little bit bigger still, but pretty similar in sizing. Okay, so let's pack this bag together. Let's move the items I had in my shoot sack, move over here and see where I put things, see what fits, and how it all works out. So immediately I feel like these front pouches will be great for batteries, just to have them like really accessible. We'll have like a bunch of batteries in our actual camera bag, but these are, we're not carrying our camera bag around us all the time. And so this is something I could just like always have with me. And then I think in this other pouch, I have this little cute bag from one of my friends. It's a really old like bag with a camera on it, but this is like my little like emergency kit. So I have just some Motrin, you know, never know if you get a headache or anything, some floss, some Band-Aids, a hair tie, and then I do have like a pair of scissors as well because sometimes you need that for certain things that happen with like clothing or anything like that. So I feel like this would be perfect fit for right in here. And then I can probably put like one of my cleaning cloths as well right there to easily like wipe from my camera. So 2 pouches filled. Definitely think this back one is perfect for my phone if I don't end up getting like the little strap maybe that hangs off of it. But that will be great for that. I think initially what I'm gonna use the inside for is maybe not necessarily a lens or camera because I'm usually just like mainly focusing on like one camera at a time. But I just kind of wanted to give you a little comparison that if you needed to put lenses here, you can totally do that. If you wanted to put a small water, I don't have any water bottles right now, but the closest thing I have is, you know, something like of this size, but you can see like a lot of room in here. So you can really technically put a lens or something else along with a smaller water bottle. Or if you're like me on a wedding day and just need a huge water bottle with you filled with Element, which is my trick. Let me go grab my water 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Got my water. That can totally fit right in here. So it's basically the size of like one of those 30 ounce like Stanleys. This is a hydro flask, but fits perfectly in there. Not even tight, still really like actually room in there for something else. So let's put this on. Okay, so we got the bag on. We're gonna add the strap over here. So basically all you do is just twist this on, just like this. Make sure it's nice and tight. And we are ready to go. So I'm able to have my camera here, be hands-free, and see how long it hangs. And then it's easy just to bring up. I still have plenty of room to shoot, go high and low, and then it just comes down. So I think this will be great, and I'm so excited to try it out on a wedding day. One thing is you definitely don't realize how much a bag matters until it's on a wedding day and your shoulder is hurting or you just don't have enough, you know, space or area to have your gear, or you're carrying around something that is like too big. So this, I think, is gonna be so amazing. It's a bag that, you know, you can have all of your really important things like your SD cards, your battery, ND filters, your camera, anything that's important. It's like so freeing to know that it's on you, it's safe, especially even just like for engagement shoots or rehearsal dinner or, you know, branding shoots or commercial things or anything like that. Just to be able to bring this is, I think, a game changer. So with that said, if you are looking for a bag that is beautiful and practical, I would highly recommend this Kindly XL Sling bag. I am going to be bringing it along with us on our next wedding here. And if you're curious on how it holds up on a wedding day, be sure to subscribe because I am going to be posting another video of how I was able to use this on a wedding day, my first reactions to using it, what I liked, maybe what I didn't like, and how I am planning to, you know, just use all of the pouches and stuff throughout the day. So I'm excited to share that coming soon. And if you're a wedding photographer or wedding videographer and you have a favorite camera bag, I would love to know what you have, or if you have something similar, drop it in the comments below and let us know. But otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.